Yes!
Right center.
Finally!
Better take a picture now. 'Cause
Oh my
this
God.
ball is out of here and in. The windup and the offering.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pablo Sanchez, the god freaking GOAT! No joke! The best player in history has just done the impossible that not even in real life has ever been pulled off! 5 home runs in the game, and his final home run was a grand slam! You gotta be kidding me! Hey everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of our Backyard Sports journey with the Boston Red Sox here on Mr. Attractive. It is Game 2 of Season 3, as we're facing off against the White Monsters. So without further ado, let's see what their field is and see how well we're going to be doing this match. Oh, okay, so... Okay, yeah, I like this field. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, well, actually, no, this is not bad. Griffey technically is center field, and all he gets is this spot right here, so I think that'll be okay. Aside from that, though, yeah, Jason Kendall, due to your arm, we are having you on third base. Juan Lopez will, of course, be a second. And it looks like Ronnie Dobbs is back up and running, so aside from the downgrade to Ken Griffey Jr.'s fielding, I don't really see us having too much trouble this time, hopefully. Oh, wow! Oh, poor Lindsay. Lindsay just got hit hard. Oh, man, that is not good. Let's see, Ahmed. Of course, he gets the boost. Seriously? This is... Wait, are you saying they have 2 great players like that? Oh, no. And Karen has a boost. This is bad. Even despite losing Lindsay Felgate, they still have Julie Dunkel, who's just gonna absolutely wreck us. Oh man, and without Angela, I'm not as confident this time. But hey, Ronnie surprised me last week with the freaking home run and single, having a 100% batting average for Game 1. If anything, I'm very, very proud of him. I'm very proud of him. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Welcome back, baseball fans. Are you ready for another unbelievable BBL season? Well,
Ow.
fasten your seatbelts, cause here we go. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
Playing in today's game are the Boston Red Sox and the White Monsters. A word of advice if you're looking to catch a home run today. Stay away from the spitballs.
I think we're all ready to play some baseball.
Alright, let's do it.
Play ball! On the mound today is Julie Dunkel.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker?
Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat.
What am I supposed to do again?
Alright, let's see how we do with a bunt.
Into the motion and the throw. The swing. It's fouled back with nobody out. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing. A little doinker. He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall may be the fastest catcher ever to play. Man, he can really run, folks.
1 out.
Bring it on!
I forgot to switch Jason Kendall. Uh-oh. Well, it's not that bad,
Ready
though.
now. Pitch on the way.
He has good speed.
Ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Not as good as Derek Jeter, but... yeah.
Into the windup. Throws it. That was ball 2. 2-0. The stretch and the throw. right outside, and the count is 3-0.
Really? Going for a walk there?
The wind-up pitch on the way. A swing. Grounder to short.
Gotta watch
Come
your
on.
kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. 2 outs.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
From the stretch, throws it. Ball 1.
Alright, I'm very curious.
Into the windup, and the offering sliced it, and the count is 1-1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh! She knew exactly where to pitch.
And it's an out.
Oh, frickin' heck.
Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Leading off the inning, Ashley Weber.
These kids are looking to make something happen here.
Nobody out. Into the windup, the pitch. Strike 1.
Oh well.
Gave her the heat. 0-1. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Leaps up and makes a great catch. She's out of there. Davy Marion comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
1 out. The stretch, the delivery, strike! Looked like a heater.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
The windup and the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball. Loops it to short. Straight to first. That's it out.
Nice job, team.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was ball 1.
He painted the corner with that one.
2 outs. The target goes up and the delivery. Ball 2.
What?
2-0.
Watch out! Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
The windup and the throw.
Oh, no.
Side to left. Runs over. Oh, yes.
Yes, thank you, Pete.
He's out of there. That retires the side. And that's going to end the inning.
Yeah, this is going to be a pitcher's duel.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. No out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, Gonzalez.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch and the throw. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2-1.
Okay.
The windup,
go.
the 2-1 pitch. Low ball 3. And the count is 3-1.
Man, this is not looking good.
Here's the windup, the 3-1 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
And that's going to
Gotta
get
watch
right
your
over
kneecaps
the...
on those
Yep.
taters.
He's out. Derek Teeter up to bat. 1 out.
Watch this.
All right, come on, Derek. You got this.
The windup, he delivers. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0. The windup, the delivery. Strike 1. 1-1.
Come on, Derek.
She kicks, fires, swing. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2.
All right, come on, Derek. You got this. You got this, dude.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
This is going to be really, really tough.
She's set. And the delivery. Swung on. Smacks it down the line. 2 bases on
Oh, good.
foul
Ground rule
ball
double. Finally got our first hit. Oh, wait. Who's up? Okay,
up
good.
to bat.
Despite this kid's nickname, Spaz can keep it all under control. Most of the time.
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
Bat, don't fail me now.
From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on, smacked one left
Great
to
hit,
center,
but that's gonna be an out.
and that's an out.
Yeah,
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
Takes her stretch, and the pitch. The swing, looped up,
right.
and that's an out. Left one on second. Julie Dunkel comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
He's ready now. He throws it.
Oh, and there it
Running
goes.
over. Better take a picture now, because this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
That is so not good. First hit and first home run for them. And that gives them the lead. Alright, so they just took the lead.
Karen Donato steps up
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
with nobody out. The stretch, pitch on the way. Strike! Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
He winds, and the offering, swing, and belted. There he goes.
Pete, why are you going after it?
He gobbles it up, straight to second. Safe.
Oh, this is not good.
Lindsay Felgate steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
They have a runner on second, with nobody out. From the windup, here's the pitch. Strike!
That's working for us.
Got her with the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
He sets, and the throw. Strike! Gave her the heat.
It was in there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That was ball 1.
Come on, Ronnie. Strike him out.
He's ready now. The 1-2 pitch.
There we go.
Strike! And another batter goes down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Neener, I struck you out. Rose Flugel steps up to bat. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 0-1. Into the motion and the pitch. Swing. Whoops. Slide. And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. He throws it. A long fly.
Oh, no.
Running over. Makes the leap. Well,
Thank
makes
you.
the catch against the back wall. Second out. Chucks it over. Throws it over to third.
All right.
Stacy Gordon comes to the plate.
This slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Runner on third. 2 outs. From the stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike! 0-1. He comes center. And the throw. Swing. Popped it up. Brings up.
Wow, what is with this team?
Loops it up. Tosses it over to second. They scored. Way over his head. Rifles it. Tosses it over to second. And the throw to first. Oh, 2.
There you go, Ricky. Let's go.
He's out. And that'll do it for them this inning. And that'll close up the second. Left one on third. The Red Sox trail here. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
You guys think we might have started the curse of
The delivery.
of Angela?
Swung on. A little doink.
I'm starting to think because she's basically in a similar position to Babe.
Can't win a game
Oh,
if you don't
crud.
get on base.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Well, considering you did so well last game, maybe.
Takes, and the pitch. The swing. Guide to left.
Holy crap, did he do it again?
There it goes.
Let's go!
Out of here.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one. I nailed that one! Come on!
How is Ronnie Dobbs more consistent than Angela? How? How? Ronnie Dobbs is more consistent in his batting than even Angela Delvecchio at times. That's already his second home run of the season already.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm completely floored.
What am I supposed to do again?
Actually, no. Knowing that Julie's pitching, better go line drive.
Motion fires. That was ball one. 1 out.
I still can't believe that. That is unreal to think that Ronnie has just been...
She delivers. Strike! And the count is 1-1.
Still.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. Smacked one left.
Great hit.
Center.
And...
He's out.
Oh! Diving catch from Ahmed.
Jason Kendall at the plate. 2 out.
Bring it on!
Come on, Jason. You got this, dude.
From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. Foul. 0-1.
All right.
From the stretch, she delivers. Swing. Strike. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, the delivery. A swing.
And that's the end of the inning. Crud.
And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Red Sox trail here. Uma Morris comes to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Nobody out.
Unbelievable.
Here's the windup. The pitch. A swing. Strike one.
This is...
Into the windup. And the offering. The swing.
Ooh.
Strike. Hard left.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
He
Here we
sets.
go.
And the offering. And
Yes,
the
thank you.
batter goes down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
I'm pretty good for a little guy. Here comes Ashley Weber. He winds, cuts to the plate, swinging. A bouncing ball. Got it. Great shot to first. Second
we go.
out. Davey Marion comes to the plate.
All right,
This
let's see
kid
what we
can
got
walk
here.
the walk, but can he hit the ball?
2 outs. From the stretch, pitch on the way. That was ball one, and the count is 1-0. Takes the stretch, the delivery. Whoops, slice, 1-1. I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket. Here's the motion, and delivers. Strike!
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
And the count is 1-2. From the windup, the pitch, the wing. Grounder to short, skips one to the shortstop, chucks it to first. That's it, out. We've shut them down in this inning. That's it for the third inning. The Red Sox trail here. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate
No, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
with nobody out.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
You've not been doing well since last season,
The
dude.
delivery.
But again,
That was a ball. 1-0.
what the hell is ever gonna try to compare to that last season you just played?
From the stretch and the delivery. The swing.
Thank you! Let's go! That's another home run for Griffey!
Going.
Yes!
Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone. Oh, that one had a pass.
Too pretty.
And now we've tied the game with the White Monsters 2-2.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
All right, here we go.
The windup and the throw. Swing. A long drive.
Good hit right to the shed. And that'll give Juan Gonzalez his first hit.
Eric Jeter up to bat.
This Jeter kid's gonna turn out to be pretty good.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. Tries to steal. Slides into second.
There you go. Nice job, Gonzalez.
They have a runner on second. No outs. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Low ball 2.
She tried the corner on this.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Ball 3. And the count is 3-0. Takes her stretch. The pitch. The wing. And belted.
Great hit, but that's going to be an out.
And he's out. Slides in.
Oh, I thought I could try to advance him.
Baz up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Bat, don't fail me now.
Gonzalez had to slow down at the worst possible time.
Ready now and delivers. That was ball 1. 2 outs. The target goes up. Fires. Ball 2. She kicks, and the offering, swing. A bouncing ball.
That was possibly the worst hit Juan Lopez could have
He's
gotten.
out of there. Tied at 2. Both teams are playing really well out there today. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Ahmed is a fast base runner, and he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud.
With nobody out. The stretch and delivers. Foul ball. Into the motion, he throws it. Low ball 1. 1-1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Popped it up. Jumping in the air and makes it. He's out. Julie Dunkel steps up. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Chopper to third. Got it. Slings it to third. Karen Donato steps up.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Runner on first. 1 out. He winds the pitch. The crazy bump. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing works. But one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
And he grabs it. The throw to first base. They scored a run.
Damn.
Fires it to home plate. Nope. Couldn't get that one. And
Ricky-
it's out of play. Lindsay Felgate steps up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike!
Now give us another one, baby.
A right hook, folks.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
1 out. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Whoops. Slide. 0-2. He sets. And the pitch. Strike. Another one down.
And another one bites the dust.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Rose Flugel steps up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
He winds, throws it. Strike! A corkscrew pitch. How about that?
Just looking at one of those pitches will make you dizzy. Whew! I gotta sit down after that.
Vinny, you are sitting. And the count is 0-1. Into the motion, he throws it. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1. From the windup, and delivers. Strike! I don't know if I've ever seen a pitch that slow. 1-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. And he has
Yes, thank you.
batter. Neater, I struck you out. And that's gonna end the inning. The Red Sox trail here. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's an enthusiastic kid who has lots to say. We can't understand a word of it.
Okay. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was ball 1. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Send him scrambling.
Goes for the slide.
Nice job with the double there, Gretchen. Let's
Going
go!
2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
Just do your best, Ricky. That's all we're asking.
Ready now. Throws it. A swing. A bunt. And he's out.
All right, so we advance the runner.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action. I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Honestly, the way you've been doing this season, I might believe it.
She is ready. The pitch. Swing. Strike.
Ooh.
Runner on third. 1 out.
Okay, Julie.
Here's the motion and the throw.
Don't swing.
That was ball 1.
All right, hang in there, Ronnie. You got this.
From the windup, throws it. Swung on. Foul. And the count is 1-2.
Oh, come on, Ronnie. You got this. I know you can do it.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Score!
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
And that's an
That's
out.
fine. That's fine. We're now 1 run.
Wheeler steps in.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
2 outs.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Foul. 0-1.
You got this, Pete. Come on.
Into the motion and the delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
There you go. Nice job.
Runner is safe. Jason Kendall at the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
Into the windup. She delivers. That was a ball. He steals.
Good decision.
Slides into third.
Wow, double steal from Pete.
And the runner is safe. The windup cuts to the plate. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on third. 2 outs. Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. 2-1. She is ready. Throws it. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-1. Here's the motion and the pitch. The swing. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
3-2.
Come on, Jason. I know you can do it, dude.
From the windup, a 3-2 pitch. Low and inside.
Okay.
He got a walk.
Way to go.
That's fine,
kid.
that's fine, that's fine.
Showing him who's boss.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Come on, Griffey.
Ready now, and the throw. Swinging. That's a foul. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. She's set, and the pitch. High ball 1. Attempts to steal. He scored!
There we go, tied the game!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Stole home, that's what we needed.
Done that.
Safe at second.
Oh.
Into the motion, and the pitch. Swing. Back towards the outfield.
Great hit, and that might be the third out, though.
And
Oh!
1 left on. The Red Sox are in a dead heat here. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Stacy Gordon steps up.
No, I'm sorry, Ronnie. Actually,
Time out.
let me just double check something. Okay, yeah. I think we might just keep Ronnie Dobbs since we do have the more juice. But, yeah, this is going to be tough.
The target goes up, and the pitch. A swing. Strike 1. That was a sticky one.
A little loogie goes a long way.
No outs.
I'm getting sleepy.
Hang in there, Ronnie.
Here's the windup, and delivered. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Just hang in there, buddy.
Here's the windup. Fires. Strike!
There you go.
Gooey, gooey, spitball.
A little loogie goes a long way.
And the count is 1-2. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. And that is
Yes!
3. Another one down.
I struck you out.
Thank goodness. All right.
Uma Morris steps up. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
Gave her the heat, and the count is 0-1. He's ready now. He throws it. Strike! Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-2. From the stretch, fires. Swing. Foul. He comes center up, and the offering, a swing.
Yes!
Strike! Say goodbye to another hitter.
I struck you out.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
Into the motion, and the pitch. Swung on. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
Left hook, and the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch, and the offering. Strike! Into the windup, throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He's all over it. Fires across the
There we
first.
go. Get the
Out.
3 outs.
All right, it's over now. That's the end of the 5th. 1 left on. Tied at 4. Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
This Juan Gonzalez kid is a consistent hitter. Very important in this league.
No outs.
Kiss this one goodbye.
All right, come on.
She is ready. The delivery. A swing. A long.
Oh, great hit,
drive.
but I don't think that's going to be out. Nope, that's going to be right to
He's
Ahmed.
out of there. Derek Teeter up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
1 out.
Watch this.
She's set. The pitch. Swung on. Foul. 0-1. From the wind-up, pitch on the way. A swing. And drove it to deep left. And
Oh, come on!
Spaz up to bat. 2 outs.
This is bull.
Fail me now.
Come on, Lopez, please, dude.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing.
And he messes up
popped
big time.
He's out of there. Tied at 4. This has been a really close game, folks. Davy Marion steps up.
And the worst part is, they have 3 good batters up. Here, I'll even call a timeout. Yeah, they have Davy Marion, they have Ahmed Khan, and according to the Julie Dunkel right here. So we basically are dealing with the cleanup hitters. So this is all going to come down to
Here's
this.
the motion and the pitch. Strike! Takes the stretch, the delivery. Strike! An impressive right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
Here's the motion, throws it. A bouncing ball, right to the pitcher. Chucks it to first.
There we go.
Got him out.
All right, that's 1 out.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. 1 out. The stretch, pitch on the way.
Uh-oh.
A long one and deep. Back. There it goes. That ball is out of here. 4 out.
Our first loss in this series, off a walk-off home run from Ahmed Khan. Wow. To have our... Hey, I have to say, though, this guy was part of our original Mighty Melon Heads team. If I were to lose to anybody, I'd rather lose to him. Damn, that sucks.
It's over. The Red Sox fall today. 4-5.
These kids had a rough time of it out there today, but they all played their hardest, and that's what counts most of all.
Straight from Steel Stadium, this is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch signing off.
That is so weird that we lost, but hey, congrats to them. They managed to actually outbeat us this time. We just didn't have that much of them bats, but we did make up for it for at least trying to keep up with them as best we could. But hey, the better team won today, so congrats on the White Monsters for finally being the first team to beat us. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest of the season, how it's going. Well, the Chicago White Sox have done very well against the Minnesota Twins. Tony Delvecchio was pitching this time, and Frank Thomas continues to pitch for the White Sox. In the end, in this particular case, the White Sox win hands down, though it was very much back and forth until the 5th inning. Still, they did a fantastic job. I'm really proud of these guys. And they end it with the score 9-6, with White Sox gaining their first win and the Twins their second loss. For this matchup, it was pretty much down to the wire, and Atlanta Braves did their absolute best to keep up with the Philadelphia Phillies. And they did, and then some. Unfortunately, Philadelphia could not come back from this, even with the pitching champion himself, Curt Schilling. In the end, Marcellus Marks gets the win for the Braves, while the loss goes to Schilling with a score 6-4. In this matchup, it was a walk-off victory for the Milwaukee Brewers against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Both teams were pretty much neck and neck until the final innings, so they did a great job on this one. But in the end, as it is, a walk-off can easily come from anywhere. Remember our game? Yeah, that pretty much happened to the Milwaukee Brewers this time. The Brewers, with French as their pitcher, gets their first win, while the Pirates, with Henri Deschênes, will sadly get their second loss. Score 5-7. For the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees, it was pretty much neck and neck for this team, but again, another walk-off victory sealed the deal for the New York Yankees win. Luann Louis tried her best, but in the end, she takes the L on this one with the second loss for the Orioles, while, of course, the Yankees with Sullivan get their first win with a score 3-5. The Mariners with Mahoney managed to actually get another victory here. Well done for them. McCattery did his best, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Even despite the game going back and forth, Seattle did have the lead in the 4th, and even despite them catching up, Seattle held their lead until the very end. leaving with the score 6-7 with, of course, the Mariners' victory. For the Blue Melonheads and the Florida Marlins, it was a close matchup between the two. However, it was basically a lead for the Blue Melonheads until the bottom of the 4th inning, but they came back in the top of the 6th to end it with a victory. Melonheads get their second win with Harris as their pitcher, while Carter on the Marlins will sadly give the Marlins their second loss. Score 3-2. An amazing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants, keeping it scoreless for 3 innings between Levine and Souffle, but in the end, it was the San Francisco Giants who got 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th to secure their win in this matchup against the Colorado Rockies. So, Levine, congratulations on getting the Giants their second win, and Vic Souffle, I do apologize. I'm sad to see that you got the Rockies' first loss. Score 1-3. For the Red Wombats and the Cleveland Indians, it was pretty much done. It was close at first, but then there was no way they were coming back with the great pitching from Coolidge. Jose Meisenheimer did try to at least keep them to 2, but unfortunately messed up in the 3rd inning. But, however, they did come back, and he tried to hold them as best he can, but Coolidge was doing the exact same thing. And in the end, the Indians take the win with a score 1-5. For the Anaheim Angels, it was pretty much domination city here. Thanks to Hoskins doing a great job at pitching for the Angels, they managed to take the win against the Texas Rangers, who finally get their first run in the game in the bottom of the 6th inning, but sadly they just couldn't make up the next 5 runs needed to tie it. Still, Tiffany Bosworth did try her best, but in the end it just wasn't enough. Score 0-2. Score 6-1. I apologize. It's technically 0-2 for the Texas Rangers, while the Angels are currently 1-1. I am so sorry about that. When it comes down to the Cincinnati Reds and the Mighty Hornets, both teams were pretty close. Cincinnati would actually get the first runs of the game in the bottom of the 2nd with 3 runs. However, Jay Green and the Mighty Hornets managed to get 2 runs in the top of the 4th. Then they got 5 runs in the top of the 5th, ensuring their victory even despite giving up 1 more run to the Cincinnati Reds. For Goldman, this will be the first loss for the Reds, and for Jay Green, this is the second win he's gotten for the team, the Mighty Hornets. Score 7-4. And dear Lord, when I say that this is interesting, I didn't also think that it would also happen to these two teams. Crazy Fishes and the Arizona Diamondbacks went all the way to inning 12, the longest so far in our series history, with them managing to stick around for 12 innings scoreless. Managing to do such a great job, Nancy Chin did everything she could to potentially give the Fishes a win, and thanks to her team, they came up clutch in the top of the 12th. While Hagen would sadly be the one to earn the Diamondbacks' second loss, but it wasn't without a challenge. Managing to keep up with freaking Nancy Chin, Sonia Hagen did everything she could to keep up. But in the end, it was due to one error that led to them taking the win against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Score 2-0. Despite it being our first loss, I do have faith in our Boston Red Sox team to come up with a victory in the next game, hopefully. If not, we just gotta make sure we stay among those leaders if we want to at least be in the division playoffs later on in the season. Still, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us here for Backyard Baseball 2001 Season 3 with the Boston Red Sox here on Backyard Sports Journey with Mr. Retractive. If you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as well as Kick, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mr. Retractive. And if you guys want to support the channel in any way, you guys can donate through PayPal or subscribe to our Patreon. Patreon supporters get a big say on our channel with shows like this one, and other shows that we're currently making right now. So if you guys want to help support the channel financially, then those are the ways to do it. And a way to help support that isn't financial is to please leave a like, share, comment, and click that notification button so you can be notified of latest streams and videos. Alright then. So until then, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you all in the next game. This is going to be Mr. Retroactive signing off for now until the next one. See you soon, everybody. Next time on Backyard Sports Journey, it is the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Have a great day, everyone.